Hey everybody, we're back surf fishing New Smyrna Beach. It's about 30 minutes before low tide. The conditions look pretty good. My wife hasn't caught anything yet, but I'm confident she's going to get something for shark bait. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've been here about 30 minutes and she hasn't even really gotten any bites yet. So I'm putting a bait rig with the fish bites and the sand fleas on the shark rod, so it can help try to catch bait. But since it's low tide, we still got plenty of time. Okay, it looks like the first fish of the day. And believe it or not, that's fine. I'm gonna put a little cut bait rig on there. It's a super tiny whiting. Lift it up, lift the rod up. It's a super tiny whiting that's foul hooked in the gills, but that's fine. We've been here an hour and that's all we've got, with hardly any bites as well. Good job.
Okay, the shark rod catch the whiting.
Oh, a nice whiting on the shark rod. That thing bit the hell out of that rod.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
We've been here 3 hours and we caught this and that super little tiny whiting. Now we're in business. Now I'm
Okay.
cut bait rig.
All right.
Wow.
Good job.
They're actually going to start biting. Wow, that's 2 of them in 5 minutes. Definitely keep him, because I'm putting a double hook rig on there. A big 10-0 rig for the black-nose sharks. All right, the shark rod's going out. I got it on a 10-0 double hook rig, 36 inches of 480 cable, and 6'5", a 60-pound twisted mono. This rig right here is deadly on the black-nose sharks. It's got like a 90% hookup. The big black tips will straighten those hooks out. That's why I don't use it that much. But today, this is what I'm using. Well, to say it's been a slow day is an understatement. We've been here 5.5 hours. It's an hour and a half before high tide. The wind is shifted. It's coming off the ocean now, so it's kind of cool. It's not been a scorching day. So it looks like we're gonna stay till at least high tide. So it's gonna turn out to be a 7-hour trip. Basically, I don't think we're gonna catch anything unless we catch a shark, because she's just got little bites and all we got is those 3 whiting, including the 6-inch one. So maybe we get lucky with the shark. I was rebaiting a shark rod and she's only out there about 15 foot and catch another whiting. I'm surprised. We haven't caught anything in about 2.5 hours. You know what? Keep him just in case. We still got an hour and a half. Well, the last 15 minutes has been kind of hectic. She caught another mohara when I was rebaiting the shark rod. The bluefish are now messing with the shark rod. She's been running back and forth between the 2 rods. We're not going anywhere. So it looks like the bluefish have moved in and begin to mess with the shark rod. She was over here holding it while they were tapping on it. She didn't get quite to set the hook when her bait rod goes down twice. So I'm going to put littler pieces of whiting on there so we have at least a chance to catch the bluefish. But I don't want to put a small rig on here because it's almost high tide and now you can get a big shark. So let's see what happens. Once again, I'm trying to throw the shark rod and she gets another whiting. They are definitely starting to bite. So I think that's 5 whiting and mohara. Plus, she missed a couple of whiting while she was messing around with the shark rod for the bluefish. All right, I'm putting the shark rod up. We've been here almost 7 hours. It doesn't feel like it because it's not that bad of a day with the blazing sun. But I'm putting it up. She's gonna go ahead and fish with the bait rod and maybe she can catch something while we're doing the put away. All right, here's how I do a quick spray down on the rods after I get them put together to go put in the car. I do a quick spray down at the beach and I basically do the same thing with the hose when I get home. So I go through and I spray the guides with just a little spray bottle. I also use this to spray down all the hooks before I put them in the cooler. This way they don't sit in the car for an hour or something. And I spray the knot a little bit. And I do the line roller just a little bit. You want to make sure the drag's all the way tight. And I put a little bit on the line. I do most of the line when I get home. Then go through the guides one more time, because I only got 2 rods today, so this bottle is more than enough for that. So I go over the guides a little more than I would if I had 3 rods. Okay, and I do the same thing when I get home. I don't spray the reels down. Of course, our reels don't even get close to the water and don't get splashed or anything. And they last for a long time if you do that. All right, turn it off. All right, we're wrapping it up. 7.5 hour trip. I think it was 5 whiting and a mohara. But it seemed like more of a trip than that, because at the end everything got a little hectic. We just didn't catch the fish.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.